And as soon as they get the final things done outside the ring, here we go. Cloud 22-0, 18 knockouts. Won the U.S. Under-19 Amateur Championships in 2000. He's been a pro since 2004. Mack has been a pro since 2000. He lost to Glenn Johnson. He was knocked out by Glenn Johnson, and Cloud has a win over Glenn Johnson. So we have a common opponent there.
I just love Tavoris Cloud. He is one of my favorite fighters in the sport. I think he is, without question, the star under the lights, under the Don King promotional umbrella. And he comes to fight, and he fights 3 minutes around, every single round, every single fight. He's just a crowd-pleasing fighter, and I love to see him fight.
He fought in St. Louis just about a year ago. Got a tough win over Glenn Johnson. Good jab here by Cloud. We've seen a couple fights tonight where guys had a lot on the line and they didn't have either the preparation or the effort that matched it. But you get the sense that from both of these guys, that's going to be different here.
Oh, I mean, it's no question about it. One's 29, the other one's 31. One's the IBF, undefeated IBF champion. He's got bigger fish to fry down the line, and this is a mandatory #1 challenge. So I've never had any doubt that each and every time I come to a Cloud fight that I am going to see a guy give his maximum effort every opportunity he has.
Well, you got guys like Jean Pascal in this division, Jürgen Bremer. Possible fights for the winner. Cloud with a jab and a right hand. Trying to set a pretty good pace for this fight here. Right hand to the body by Mack, and then he scoots out. Good hook there by Cloud. Anger with every shot by both guys. A pretty good paced first round. Okay, we start round 2. Tavoris Cloud and Yusaf Mack. IBF Light Heavyweight Championship held by Cloud on the line.
And again, both Cloud and Mack got great instruction from their trainers in the corner, Al Banani for Cloud and Percy Custis for Mack. You know, Custis telling Mack, you know, trust your legs. Indication that he figures going to be in for the long haul. Going to have to box and jab. And from Banani, you know, telling Cloud, look, don't allow for this kid to have any sense of confidence whatsoever.
Although coming in as the #1 contender, he'll have his share of it anyway, but the idea from the perspective of Cloud's corner is take this guy out of the fight emotionally, try to break him down. So let's see what happens with Cloud jabbing, moving, good right hand to the body. One of the things he did last round that didn't get a lot of fanfare but was enjoyable to see for Cloud was he landed 3 shots and then backed off, took a step and avoided a counter shot.
I mean, he is, and look, he's undefeated. He's a world champion. Got a great chin, as you could see there.
These guys are trading here, and so far Cloud has gotten the better of the trade. Good right hand by Cloud and a good left hand coming back from Mack.
Double reverse. Double reverse.
Cloud Cloud trying to work the body behind the jab. Workmanlike, and he scores with a good right hand. Got Mack off balance here.
The right hand earlier in the round looked more devastating than what it actually was. I thought that Mack did a good job of kind of like rolling with that right hand.
Slap shot here by Mack. Just missed underneath.
Step to the right. Step to the right. Turn, bro. Turn, bro. Turn, bro. Hands up, dude.
Body shot, left hook here by Mack. Uppercut by Mack. Good exchange on the inside. Both of them had the guts to stand there and try to make their opponent miss on the inside and then score.
As good as Cloud is, he's not fighting as smart as he should be fighting. He's not going downstairs enough. He's, doing much too much head hunting.
As round 2 concludes.
To take most of the sting away from that punch.
As we start round 3, we're lecturing Yusaf Mack about not standing too close to Tavoris Cloud, but would you agree with them that his fight is on the outside, like they're saying?
Yeah, he's got to stay away from Cloud. I thought he fought a really good round early on, but in the final seconds of the round, he kind of let Cloud, force his will upon him, and it was a questionable round. But I thought he fought good enough to win that round.
Cloud 21-0, 18 knockouts. Mack 29, 3-2, 17 knockouts. There's a right hand from Mack.
Come on, right there. Don't wait for him. First, don't wait.
After Mack dropped his guard, Cloud nearly made him pay for it. Right hand here from Cloud. Mack trying to turn and punch. Cloud trying to stick him with the jab and then follow with a right hand. And there's 2 good shots by Mack.
Mack has great hand speed. There's no question about that. He's got decent power. I don't think he has one-shot knockout power. And he's going to have to be careful. He doesn't want to get right hand crazy trying to load up for the big shot. And I think he should still be, working that jab, working off that stick more than what he is to this point.
The hook by Mack, and then moves to the side. Right hand lead from the right hand fighter by Mack. Did not land. But the better thing for him is that it did not get him in trouble. Cloud trying to get into good punching distance, and Mack fights him off.
Cloud will take some to give some.
Jab comes up just a little short by Mack, but a nice hook at the end of the round and a good turn by Mack. So Cloud and Mack hit the end of round 3. Championship on the line. It belongs to Tavoris Cloud, Tallahassee, Florida. His opponent, Yusaf Mack from Philadelphia. Dave Bontempo along with Kenny Miller coming to you from the Family Arena at St. Charles, Missouri. And we'll also go in to see Devin Alexander and Lucas Batiste later on.
Bonanni letting the champion have it in between rounds, telling him to work that jab and put some pressure on Mack.
It's a jab with the combinations, jab and do this, jab and do that. It's a good way for him to attack this fight.
They also told him jab and go to the body.
Shoulder turned by Cloud as he tries to avoid Mack. Double jab here.
I thought that instant right there, Dave, was a golden opportunity for Cloud, to where he should have just bum rushed Mack into the corner and start throwing a flurry of punches that he didn't do.
Yeah, to that shoulder dip. Body shot here by Mack.
It's a beautiful shot by Mack.
Brings up an interesting point about the bum rush, because that would have been a good instinctive move. But sometimes the fighters are hearing everything from the corner and they're trying to incorporate what they're saying. They get a little too mechanical.
That's why some of the greatest fighters in the sport, you look at Floyd Mayweather, and Floyd Mayweather doesn't have to have anyone in the corner, telling him what to do. Roy Jones, he's working the telecast tonight. There's another one. Those guys, Bernard Hopkins.
Here comes Cloud. Nailed Mack with a left hook, then Mack is back. Good left hook here by Cloud. He's got some distance, trying to work the body. Cloud going to work as Mack covers up. Opportunity here for Cloud. Good body shot. Uppercut and a nice sneaky hook from Cloud. And then he went for everything with the left hook and just missed.
And it looks like Cloud is bleeding from the nostril.
Good action in round 4.